I've given you this tape recorder. You are to dictate your activities each morning and evening.
Yes, sir. And I shall monitor our radio communications, so that if our communications are intercepted, we can deny the existence of our mission.
Aww, I love how you speak in turn, then finish your sentences in unison.
We're adorable. Are you ready to be the first Gophers in space? Yes, I feel our years of training have prepared us being the only two animals with the power of speech. I feel we are uniquely qualified to burrow into the moon and disarm the secret Chinese base. As one of the only two talking gophers, this is quite impressive. It's a shame that the United States government signed a treaty banning our country from engaging in interstellar espionage. But in spite of our secrecy, we will both be great gopher moles!
Well, where are the little guys? We need to get this press photo shoot done before lunch, right, boys?
They aren't coming, Governor.
Oh. I must have been misinformed.
Yes, you were, Governor. Just not about... The Gophers were never intended to be here, sir, but... The Gophers are dead.
Dead?
Their rocket exploded. We secretly attempted to send the Gophers into space yesterday afternoon. Their rocket shattered into debris upon exiting Earth's atmosphere. Gregory and Gerald Gopher are dead.
My goodness.
The Animal Sciences Department spent decades genetically engineering... Wait, you were sending them to space?
Yes, Governor.
You were sending our only two talking gophers into space.
Yes, Governor.
You wasted two perfectly good talking gophers. Why on earth would you do such a thing?
I agree with you, Governor. I am high-ranking in NASA, but not high enough ranking to vote down that decision.
Why did this happen? Why did the rocket explode?
The rubber band snapped, sir.
What rubber band?
The rubber band we used to fling the rocket into orbit.
I hate to question you about your job, Professor, but why...
Would we use a rubber band? I understand your confusion, Governor. As you recall, 8 years ago, a pact was sponsored and ratified by the United Nations which expressly banned the use of interstellar espionage, meaning we could not establish secret bases on other celestial bodies, use satellite imaging over foreign powers, or send spies into space for the purpose of sabotaging foreign spacecraft.
Yes?
Well, the wording of the UN resolution was such that it banned the use of fueled rockets from launching spies into space. The resolution said nothing about the use of other physical properties.
So you built a massive slingshot?
Out of trees and rubber, yes.
How much funding did you have allocated for the project?
$20 billion.
Oh, heck! The entire NASA program doesn't even have that kind of money.
We weren't supposed to be in space either. Due to our subverting international law to make this program successful, the costs involved in maintaining secrecy were enormous.
But you were breaking international law anyway. Why did you use a massive slingshot when you were already in violation of the law that prevents the United States from sending spies into space?
Only the Gophers and the head administrators were part of that decision, sir. I am only authorized to discuss it with you. And everyone else in this room I forgot to have you dismiss. But we were not alone in breaking the treaty. The Chinese have a base hidden beneath the surface of the moon.
How do you know the Chinese have a base on the moon?
The Gophers told us.
How would the Gophers know that?
Again, I did not take part in that discussion.
But even besides all of that, why would we send the only 2 talking Gophers to the moon?
I was wondering that too.
Robots are poor liars, Governor.
I don't understand, Professor.
Our diagnostic tests have shown that robots are bad liars. They're all poker face and no poker. This, and because elements of their manufacturing would have been traceable, made robots an inadequate option. Sending humans was also expressly forbidden by the UN treaty.
But these were the only talking Gophers in the world. Would that not have led back to us?
Again, I could not veto this decision.
So, you sent the world's only talking Gophers into space, killed them, and spent $12 billion.
20 billion.
20 billion. Good thing it's secret.
Mr. Gophers, Professor History, does the public know about this?